Hello and welcome to this video about Muzible. So in this video I want to present to you a cryptocurrency which is currently in a pre-sale, which I found and which I find really interesting. As you know, from time to time, while normally I cover mainly TA on this channel, from time to time I'll show you interesting projects with interesting fundamentals which could disrupt certain industries, and I think Muzible is one of them. And the opportunity for you guys is, if you like the project and if you please do your own research, right? If you've done your own research, you could participate in the pre-sale, which is currently happening. Everybody can easily participate. It's not like where you have to, on some projects you have to join the Discord, then you have to stake certain tokens for a while, and then you can perhaps, participate in the pre-sale. But this one was really easy to access, and I just want to show you the project, and I find it really interesting. I keep you updated in the weeks going forward about this project as well as we progress with it. Disclosure here, I'm invested myself. I did buy Muzible or MUZZ tokens as well in the pre-sale today. When I found the project, I started to dig into it further and found it really interesting. So we'll go into it. What is actually Muzible? So Muzible is the world's first NFT Metaverse music platform. As you know, we talked about Metaverse projects on this channel already. I also mentioned this particular project today in the member live stream because I really like the idea of the Metaverse. I think this is going to disrupt a lot of the different industries. Everything will move at some point into the Metaverse. There will be different Metaverses and so on. But what they are building here is the world's first NFT Metaverse music platform with AR and VR technology. And I watched a few videos today about VR generally, and it's impressive where we are already with VR technology. And I think possibilities are really limitless. And all of this together, this is really interesting. So let's talk about what it actually is. So first of all, these guys, they want to, or they are building a platform which is basically, it's built on Ethereum, and they want to digitalize music, right? There are various applications and use cases. We're going to talk about them just from a fundamental point of view, so that I already, provide you with some information that you can use as foundation to do your own research. Basically, what they plan to do is they want to tokenize music, or NFTize music. So what they say here is the revolution is coming, Muzible.com. NFT tokens are the latest form of using blockchain technology. We are creating the world's first NFT music metaverse platform. It enables NFTization of both music and all the extras. So what does that mean? Just to really explain, I think, where CDs, obviously the sale of CDs is dropping all the time, right? At the moment, if you want to listen to music, well, you do it on YouTube, you pay for the ads. That's one way of doing it. Or you subscribe to a streaming platform. You're basically renting the music in a sense, right? But you don't own it. Now, the NFTization of music means that where you would have bought in the past a CD that you could have also sold on, in the future you will be able to buy music, a piece of music, an album maybe, as an NFT. Now that allows you to own that. Yeah, you will own it. That means you can also sell it on. That's amazing in my view. That's the next step of distributing music, in my view. And just imagine you can combine that with the metaverse. I mean, I think this is maybe where it could lead to. Just imagine you are in a metaverse world, you have your VR, whatever, your digital home or whatever, and you could just use your music NFTs to play music in your digital house, whatever. The possibilities are limitless. And again, you could sell it. And talking here about the NFTization of all the extras. So here I'm thinking about maybe certain branding of certain artists, maybe in the metaverse. Just let's talk about in a metaverse. You could maybe wear, if you have your avatar there, you could wear a t-shirt of your favorite artist, or you have a poster, a digital poster, or you could have anything, maybe a digital representation of your favorite artist, musician, your idol. And this is all possible with the NFTization of both music and all the extras. Find that really an interesting concept, and I think they are really early here, and this could disrupt the whole music industry. And also they say here, obviously, the key is easy accessibility, minimum transaction fees, as well as augmented reality and virtual reality. As far as I understand, they currently build on Ethereum, but they want to bridge to Binance Smart Chain as well, and Polygon, which will reduce the fees as well. So overall, really interesting. And they say here, Muzible takes music to a new level of experience in VR and AR. And let's just imagine you will, within that metaverse, maybe you will be able to buy, if you buy access to a virtual concert, for example, Muzible could be used for that. And then you maybe get your virtual ticket to that virtual concert as an NFT. You could sell that on if you want to, for example, right? And then they want to provide the possibility to attend virtual concerts as well. I find that highly interesting as well. And they want to add NFT drops as well. For example, if you participate in certain concerts, then you could get maybe an airdrop of a certain NFT. So, but let's come to what I really find very, very interesting, the token. So here you can see token name is Muzible, and the ticker is MUZZ. So you can see that the tokenomics I find amazing. So first of all, limited supply. Good, yeah, tick in the box. Great. Then look at the actually the team. They only get around 10%. That's quite low compared to some other projects where the team normally get like 20, 25%. 10%, it's good. I think I like that. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's good, keeps the team motivated as well, but it's a good number. You can see that they've got some already reserved for partners and musicians. So find that really good, because that means they will onboard musicians to make the platform usable, to bring traffic to the platform as well. So I find that really interesting as well. But overall, the overall quantity of tokens with 42 million is amazing. They're also planning to burn 25% of them. That leaves you, I think, with 31.5 million tokens, which is fantastic. And if we combine that 42 million or even 31.5 million, but let's just go with 42 million at the moment, with the current price, in that pre-sale, the price is 50 cents. A 50-cent price for a token, when the overall cap of tokens is 42 million, the price is awesome, in my view, compared to some other projects which are out there, which have a much higher price, and even though they have a much higher number of tokens around. And of course, this is sort of a different niche within the industry, within the crypto world, but I find it highly, highly interesting. I like the low number of tokens. I like that they have a burning mechanism, and I like that the price currently seems to be very attractive. So again, pre-sale going on at the moment, and this is the roadmap. So we're obviously here 2021 at the moment. I think they've brought their own app out already, so you can check that out. Muzible token, we're currently here in the launch. We're in the pre-sale basically at the moment, but we're working on that at the moment. And then one of the next things that they have scheduled is the augmented reality thing, wearables and NFT cards coming all 2022. But this is the next main thing that you can see here, augmented reality. Find that really, really interesting. They've already worked on quite a lot of things here, which I find really cool as well. And what I really like as well, which you don't get with too many projects, is that they actually have a team that they show on the website. You can actually click on some of them, but I did some research. These are real people. They've got strong backgrounds. Have a look through it by all means. But it's nice to see that you have quite a large team as well shown here. And they actually show their social media as well. So really cool, strong team. Seems to be going really well at the moment, and they're still looking for developers, right? So that's just in terms of the project itself. Again, they are also on Twitter. Make sure if you on here the website that if you're interested in the project, you find it interesting, you can join them on Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. I did join them as well. They are fairly active, so they post a lot of news. Well, quite active actually. So I find that really good as well for transparency. And as I said, the pre-sale is currently going on. What I also wanted to mention is that this project, first of all, I think it is going to disrupt the music industry. Also, there are not many of these projects yet in the crypto world. So it really it tackles a certain niche where there are not too many projects around yet. I think the key innovative aspect here is that they combine this with Metaverse and VR technology. That is key. That makes it all much more real in the future. I think this is where a lot of projects are going now, but they are the first NFT Metaverse music platform. And also what I really like about the concept, that they put the artist first, right? They put the artist first because historically, if we talk about music labels here, the artists, I think they only earn around, I think I did read it, around 6 to 15% of actually every CD sale, for example, or of every sold music, whatever, piece of music, yeah, or download a piece of music, whatever. But this here obviously will allow the artist to tokenize their own piece of music and earn much more, it will keep artists more motivated as well, and really rewards them for what they are doing, which is great music. So I find it really, really interesting. It's all in the sense and the spirit of decentralization, isn't it? Where people really get much more, everything is getting more decentralized, and you basically cut the middleman out to a certain degree, which in this case the labels would be, is my understanding. But also, as you could see here, they're also planning to partner with musicians and labels directly as well to maybe run certain concerts and everything. So if you want to participate in the pre-sale, which I did today, you basically click here on the website. You can go to pre-sale. You can see that already 33.6% are already sold of that pre-sale. We are currently in the round 2. There will be further rounds, by the way, and let me just show you again. There will be further rounds of pre-sales, but in every pre-sale the price will go up further. So we're currently in round 2. We've done round 1. Here you could buy actually for $0.3 US. Now in round 3 we talk about 0.75, and in round 4 it's already $1. Okay. Now here, round 2, the overall amount is 2 million. Yeah. And 20% here unlocked on TGE, 2 months cliff, daily token distribution over the 5 months period, right? And the 7 months total vesting period. Now that differs from stage to stage here, from round to round, and important to understand, the minimal investment value is $200, which I find is a good amount. The maximum is 5,000. So they allow you actually to invest quite a lot, and that you don't get that everywhere. So I found that really, really interesting as well. But if you want to participate, what do you need to do? So I just tell you what I did. Please do your own research. You go to pre-sale basically. Then first of all, you have to register. So you create your own account. To create your own account, what I did, where you put your email address in, give them your phone number if you like to, for the two-factor authentication. Sorry, I gave them my email, and you set a password. You create your account basically, where you can then access at some point your wallet. What you do then is basically you have to verify your account. Then you go back, you log in. You have to connect your MetaMask. You have to have sufficient ETH on your MetaMask wallet to be able to buy these then, yeah? And then you click on Start Now basically here. Can't show you that because I'm not logged in at the moment. But then, yeah, basically you connect your MetaMask, you have your ETH on the MetaMask, you tell them how much you want to buy, and then it will basically carry out the purchase through MetaMask for you, and you get an email confirmation about the purchase. And that's all it's fairly easy. That's how I did it. Quite pleased. It worked out very, very easily. And yeah, please do your own research. No financial advice at all. Make sure if you're interested in the project, you join the Discord. Company is based in Switzerland. I didn't mention that. Yeah, based in Switzerland, which is quite positive as well. Yeah, just to mention that. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about Muzible, and if you want me to cover it going forward on this channel as well. Always find it interesting to, people try to get into pre-sales, but many people don't put the time in to identify good projects, and which I understand because not everybody's into this. But yeah, maybe take this as potential information. Please do your own research from this. Understand this is no financial advice, and every new project is risky. Yeah, it is just the case, but there is a lot of potential as well, especially with those tokenomics. That's why I invested as well. And you don't know, I don't talk about many new projects on this channel, but the ones I do, I really believe in, and yeah, I found this really interesting. So I talked about this project in the member live stream, and really wanted to put out this video to you before the pre-sale is over. So hope you liked that update video about Muzible. If you did, please smash the like button, comment, yeah, make sure that this word spreads around by providing the algorithm with the required comments, and yeah, subscribe please. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.